Kill Tony and the crew hit another large venue in October with two of its best guests to ever grace the stage. The show also saw one of its best guitar players come out of the bucket during the spooky month of October. In this video, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be ranking and going through the 10 best comedians to come out of the bucket during the month of October for the #1 live podcast in the world, Kill Tony. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this list started with number 10.
See everybody.
So I'm not homophobic, but I just hate that those bastards have kind of reclaimed the rainbow. I used to love the rainbow. That shit's gay now. I recently found out that the G-spot's in the asshole. Like, what's up with that? Like, because I believe in God, but I don't understand why an omniscient creator would put a come really hard button right up in my asshole and expect me not to go searching. And if I do, I go to hell. And they give him like a really cute name, like sodomy or whatever. Recently, I've tried to figure out like, who is going to be coming first? Is it the top or the bottom? So I've been watching a lot of gay porn, like trying to figure it out. And then unfortunately, it's me. Thank you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new minute from Drew Santana. This looks like a new name, Drew Santana.
What's up? This is fun. I saw this tranny walking 6th Street earlier. She actually tripped over her dick. Yeah, she tripped over. She scraped up her lady penis. She bruised up her big fake titties. Women, am I right? Yeah. I think it's really ironic how black people call their cars whips. You okay? You okay? I'd never like pull up with the homies in my taxes. You know what I'm saying? It's a little on the nose. Yeah. Thank you.
I found out that Helen Keller's father was a captain of the Confederate Army. So I guess that bitch got what she had coming. Because if she could speak, she certainly would have said the N-word entirely too much. Then again, I'm not sure she had the capacity to be racist because she was also blind. So everybody was black to her. The fucking horrors. Listen, I think you should be able to say all the slurs. We're just having fun. We're just goofing around. But there is one slur you should never say, and that's the N-word. Because if you do say it and you're not supposed to, they're gonna start acting like one. And we don't need that kind of crime in our communities. I found out that the microwave oven was invented October 15th, 1945. That was a fucking close one. World War II ended a month prior. I'm just glad that housewives caught on to the microwave before Hitler did. Because the only thing worse than a quicker genocide is one that's still cold in the center when you're done with it.
Wow.
What the fuck is up, Texas? I'm a Mexican from Alabama that doesn't speak Spanish. Let's fucking go! Hell yeah! I wore the shirt so you guys would pay attention to me. As a bigger girl, what I don't wear is animal print. I fucking refuse to wear animal print. And I'm gonna tell you why. If you're gonna wear animal print, let's not be the same size as the animal that you're wearing. super fucking confusing. I live in Florida. Fuck Florida. Hell yeah. I fucking hate Disney, though. I hate Disney so much. And it's not because of all the gay shit. I hate Disney because of the cultural misguidance in their fucking movies, right? I'm a Mexican. We should have been the Little Mermaid. She shouldn't have been black. We're the original wetbacks, motherfuckers. Thank you guys so much.
So I was thinking the other day, just pondering, thinking to myself, were there any retarded kids on Epstein Island? Like, do you think there was retarded kids on Epstein Island? Yeah? And can I ask you another question? Do you think it's better to molest a normal kid or a retarded kid? You don't have an answer? Pussy. I'll tell you, because there is a right answer. It's retarded kid for sure. You agree? It's retarded kid for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, they're too goofy to testify. Where'd he touch you? I like fire trucks. And reason number 2, a lot more drool. Yeah. I don't know if you ever fucked dry kid hole, but it's annoying.
Holy shit.
Hey. I don't know if you guys can tell by my mustache, but I've been a musician for 17 years. As a musician, I gotta say, I love what heroin's done for music. Hate what it's done for taking a nap in the car. Like, maybe I'm just tired in this Walmart parking lot, dude. Not everything's a tragedy. I'm sick of being woken up with Narcan. You see me asleep in my car, and you open the door and hear the Lord of the Rings soundtrack, it means I OD'd on weed. Leave me alone. If you hear Alice in Chains, maybe go ahead and save me. I'm the man with no cock. All right, what's... Never tried heroin. I tell people that, and they're like, really? And that hurts my feelings. Turns out my vibe is has tried heroin. They're like close, though, because I have tried meth. Just once. You shouldn't do meth, but if you have to, once is the best number of times. I'm Conor Loughran. Thanks, guys.
There you go.
I look like the type of girl that would have accused Harvey Weinstein of sexually harassing me. But like nobody would believe me. Harvey would look me up and down and be like, I'm sorry, sweetie. You're just not worth the legal trouble. But he's a bad man. And I would be required to give testimony. And I would talk about the terrible things he said to me in the hotel room. He said things like, what are you doing in here? I asked you to leave 15 times. Don't take your socks off. Your feet aren't sexy. No, I'm never gonna make you the star of Ant-Man Goes Trans. A lot of guys have been calling me mid lately. Talking about my appearance. At this point, I'm just grateful they're calling. Am I right, fellas? Thank you for calling.
All right, let's wrap this shit up. Hey, white people, how y'all doing? All right, fuck y'all. I just moved to Austin to do stand-up comedy. I'm gonna move back. I don't like none of this shit y'all got going out here. This shit weird as hell. They say, oh, keep Austin weird. We can stop. Y'all don't need to get weird no more. Fuck it, y'all liberal. I'm cool with liberal shit, but all the fucking restaurants want to say the trees and shit, so they toilet tissue hard as fuck. So when I wipe my ass, I'm like, bitch, is that blood? I think I'm on my period. I'm from Louisiana, and all the white girls got big booties in Louisiana. I came out here, no booties. I'm lying. I seen one white girl on 6th Street last week. She had a fat ass, but I ain't want to say nothing to her because her head she was bald-headed, and I didn't want to say nothing, but she looked so good from behind, so I was like, I'm going to say something. So I walked up to her, and I tapped her on the shoulder. I was like, excuse me, ma'am, can I have a moment of your time? And she turned around. I was like, nigga, that's Joe Rogan. I'm done.
Hey, good to be here. I got a girlfriend now. Sorry, fellas. I was doing Tinder for a while, and, a lot of comics, they talk about Tinder because it's like infamously the worst dating app, But the craziest thing to me about Tinder is when I was doing that, when I created my profile, Tinder makes you pick like a whole bunch of hobbies and interests that show up on your profile. You cannot finish creating your profile without picking hobbies and interests. So Tinder gives you a big list of hobbies to pick from. I thought this was weird. Did you know you could pick Black Lives Matter as a hobby? That's a hobby? I support Black Lives Matter. I mean, that's not a hobby to me. That's just something that is. It's like food or something. I'm like, all right, yes. Black people, acknowledged, exist. If you don't know what a hobby is like something you can do after work, like you can squeeze in with the free time, like playing the drums or something. You want to do that with the lives of black people? That's your hobby? That's kind of fucked up. How do you explain that to somebody? Somebody's like, do you support Black Lives Matter? And you're like, I'll be honest, I have been swamped at work recently, so.
Peyton Ruddy with a fantastic minute.
Nice. Like to give you guys a beat just to take this in. I know it's a lot of face coming at you. A lot of sharp angles going on. Kind of like somebody strapped a triangle to a block. I can feel some of you are wondering how I can look like Beavis and Butthead. How is it both? I know, I got this haircut. I looked in the mirror. I was like, oh, we made a decision. I'm rolling with it, though. I want to play it to my advantage. I want to start doing some gentle thievery around town. Just as a prank on the police sketch artist.
That was my top 10 bucket pulls for the month of October. What'd you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Click the bell icon to get notified every single time I drop a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.